Hi, how are you doing? My name is Stock Market Tim, and welcome to my channel. I just want to let you know about investing and the benefits of investing and the residual income you can get from investing if it is done correctly and right. So today we're going to talk about investing in dividend paying stocks. And I have a number of dividend paying stocks that I've been investing over the year. And the investment firm I use is Charles Schwab. I call it Charles Schwab. And the good thing about that is that if you can't buy a whole share, one share of stock, you can buy slices of that stock. So let's say, for instance, if you want to buy a stock like JP Morgan, the stock is about $315. If you can't afford to buy the whole share, one share, you can put $5 in just to start. And then you still get paid dividends when the company distributes a dividend paying to investors. It won't be as much, but you'll still get a little bit of dividends. So that's one thing I like. Well, that's one of the things I like about Charles Schwab. Also, you can choose up to 30 stocks within that realm of stocks that you are allowed to buy slices of. And you can put, so for instance, you can put $100 in. And if you choose like, let's say 10 stocks or 5 stocks, Charles Schwab app will distribute that money evenly amongst those stocks. So it would divide that $100 into those stocks, and you get an option to do a reinvestment. So you have the money reinvested. When the company pays out dividends, you also will get a slice of that dividends. So pieces are a portion of that dividends. So if you was to get a full share, like for instance, say JP Morgan, its stock is about $315, I think it is. I think it is about $315, but you can look at it as JP Morgan. And for the year, they pay you $6 in dividends. Now I want you to think about this. Imagine you buy one share of stock for JP Morgan, and for that year you'll earn $6. Now what bank give you money, or what bank gives you $6 in interest when you put your money in the bank? You probably have to put like a couple thousands of dollars to get that. So these are the benefits of owning stock. If the stock goes up, you make money, and you also get a dividends. Now there's other stocks that do not pay dividends, like SoFi, for instance. I bought a couple shares of SoFi. As the stock go up, I'm making money as well. So that's one example of, if you want to go that route, you can. But this video is just about dividend paying stocks. And why I choose the dividend paying stocks is because I want that residual income coming in every month, every week, quarterly, yearly. I want that money. And number two, some of these stocks are Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, Bank of America, as I meant PNC. So anywhere I shop or place I do business with is where I'm investing my money. Because I'm saying to my friends and family, if I'm buying your products, I want some of that money back in my pocket. I just don't want to give you all the money. I want some of it back in my pocket. So that's why I say, you know what? If I shop at Walmart just about every week, I need some of that money back. Same thing like my gas company I use, PG&G, American Water. If I'm paying you, I want some of that money back. So this is why I'm saying this is stuff you can invest in and get your money back. Verizon, use for my internet, I want my money back. So let's say Verizon, I pay $100 a month. and they pay about, I think, about maybe $1 and something. But as the more stocks you buy, the more dividends you get. So if you get one share of stock, depending on the company, and what dividend to pay out, So I'm just saying, if you're going to use a product from a company, you might as well invest in it, get some of that money back in your pocket. So far, over the last couple of months, I've got $500 in dividends back from just investing in those companies. Imagine, you put your money in the bank, they don't give you $500 unless you're a millionaire, a billionaire. You'll see the difference. But other than that, this is what I want you to understand. Times right now is so uncertain. We invest. Obviously, if you invest, there's a possibility you could lose the money. Stock could go down, go bankrupt, and you could lose that money. That's what I want you to understand. But on the other hand, you can be rewarded with the dividends, and if the stock goes up, you still get money. But if the stock don't go up, at least you get the dividends, and everybody's happy. So I want to thank you for viewing my page, coming on, visiting me. I hope you come back. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I welcome you to list comments in the bottom. I will also, next time, I will also go over a list of stocks that are paying high in dividends. And you can just do your research. I said this is for educational purposes only. I hope you do come back and follow me. And once again, thank you and have a good night.